really cool surprise for you guys. I found a really sweet Airbnb. The demand for this Airbnb is insane. I remember searching a few years ago to see if the next availability, and it was 2 or 3 years out. Fortunately, I was looking today and it is now available. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go pick the kids up from school early. We're gonna go pack our bags and we're gonna go head to space. Okay, the truck is loaded up and I'm on my way to pick up the kids. I have some supplies, I have some backpacks and things like that. I grabbed a few sleeping bags. So one thing that's unique about this experience, this Airbnb, is it's actually glorified camping. So it's called glamping. And so it does have power from solar power and it does have water from a tank. So we will sleep inside, but I decided to grab some tents, flashlights, fire starters, just all that fun stuff. The kids are gonna have a good time. It's located in Joshua Tree, and it's about 2.5, 3 hours away from our house. So that's why I'm getting them out of school early so we can make it while there's still, sunlight, daylight, we can kind of play and have fun. I just got to the school now, so we'll see if the kids can kind of guess where we're headed. Okay, so I have the kids in the truck. All they know is we have backpacks packed, we're in my truck, and we're going somewhere. Do you have any guesses of where we're going?
No.
Any idea? Max, do you have any idea where we're going?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna give you guys one clue.
Ooh.
One clue. You guys ready for the clue?
Yeah. Sure.
We are gonna go to space.
What?
Yep, we're gonna go to space. So, any guesses? No more? Well, anyways, regardless of where we're going, we still need to get some snacks. So what kind of snacks should we pick up?
Talkies.
Talkies? What else, Max?
Chips.
Chips? Okay, one last clue for you guys. We need sleeping bags, and Dad brought some sleeping bags. So,
Camping.
camping? We might be camping. Why would we need sleeping bags?
Because we're sleeping. Yeah, because if we camp, we need sleeping bags.
That's a good clue. I'm not sure yet. All right.
Get lice. So I think because you said the space, and you said sleeping bag, so I think we're gonna spend a night outside, and then we're gonna see the stars.
So Evie thinks we're gonna camp outside. Max thinks we're gonna camp in a tent.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do that too.
Oh. Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah.
We are going to see the stars tonight.
Yeah.
We're gonna see the stars tonight. Not as good as Idaho stars, but these will be good. All right, we got some steaks and we got some bread stuff and snack stuff, and the kids are looking for candy, not flour. Okay, just got done with our snacks. We are more than halfway there. We are about an hour out. We got all our snacks. Evie's eating some. Max is back here. We're still figuring out. They still don't know where we're going. You guys by now know where we're going, but they don't. I think this is what's killing them. Evie is putting clues together. What did you just say?
So we're going. You said close to going to Palm Springs, passing it. So I think we're going to the desert, and then the other clues were that going to the sky.
Go to space?
Yeah, going to space. So looking at the stars.
What do you think, Max?
Yeah, that's kind of good. Because actually, Dad didn't bring anything to cook.
All right, so we made it to the spaceship.
Yeah.
That's why we're going to space. Okay, I have the key to the spaceship. And let's just see how this works. So this is down. Okay, don't go in yet. Look.
There's an alien in there. Oh, that's cool.
Okay, let it go down all the way, Max.
I'll go first.
Okay, give it some room though, because it's gonna land. Welcome to space. Max is the first one in the spaceship.
Whoa.
Whoa. Okay, should we do a tour?
Mini fridge. Couch. Kitchen. Dining table. We have a barbecue.
Is that cool or what? I'm inside a spaceship. Okay, so a couple quick things that I noted. This is definitely glamping. So there's solar power that kind of runs and gives electricity to all the different little buildings that are here. There's a giant water tank that gets us access for the shower and the bathroom. And then there's a barbecue area with an outdoor sink. So that's pretty cool. There's an actual generator with a heater that runs the heater here off of propane. And then there's a bunch of remotes that turns on all the lights from the inside, the outside of the spaceship, the exterior parts. Isn't this sweet? First impressions, what do we think so far of the spaceship?
It's amazing!
It's March, so it should get a little chilly tonight, but I am just so grateful we're not here in August. One of the main reasons why I wanted to come out here, outside of this being really cool, is life goes by really, really fast. And I have an 11-year-old now. I have a 7-year-old and I have an almost 1-year-old. And I love to make good memories with my kids. And so when I saw this originally a few years ago, I knew I had to go here because I knew these kids would remember this. And that's one lesson that I'm learning, and I've learned from a lot of other people, is life goes by so quick. And if you don't stop and slow down and enjoy some of these moments and make some of these memories, your kids are going to be out of the house before you know it.
It's barely moving.
One of the nice things is this came with a barbecue, so we're gonna make some steaks. All right, little status update. It's getting really pretty. It's nighttime. The lights turn on at night. We have a movie playing. We ate dinner. We had steak dinner, which is not bad for this glamping experience. And putting on a movie, and we are gonna play some games. We're gonna eat some candy, and we're gonna enjoy our time out here in Joshua Tree, waiting for the stars to come out.
For the Men in Black music video starring Will Smith immediately following this.
We did it! We spent the night in the UFO! How'd you guys sleep? How'd you sleep?
All
Alright, Max, what's your favorite part?
My favorite part is the older days movies. And when I get to spin around.
The spinning chairs. Okay, cool. Awesome. How would you do this again? Would you spend the night here again, or do you think one night's enough?
One night's enough.
Yeah, I think Max would spend the night again. I'm in the same boat. I think one night's enough. I think it's a cool experience. I'm glad we did it, but I probably don't want to spend the night again. I like my bed.
It's like new, and you want to like try like new things, and then if you try it, sometimes you want to go back, but sometimes you don't.
Yeah.
It's like cool, but like.
Well, that's a good advice. It's always good to try new things. Mm-hmm. Okay, overall, I think we all slept pretty good. Outside of Evie, I guess, falling off the bed. I didn't know that, so she was very quiet when she fell. The giant chairs fold out to a giant futon, and you can move them together and make one giant bed. So that's what we did. This is just two of them, and so that's like a queen, almost a king. And it got to a low of 47, so what I did is I actually turned on the propane heater, which is right here, and it's actually on right now. It feels really nice. Turn it off here in a minute. But that kept us pretty warm in this spaceship. And outside of the wind blowing like crazy, I think I would have slept throughout the whole entire night. It was very comfortable. It does come with pillows and blankets, but we brought our own sleeping bags, which I think was a good move because every kid got their own space and they didn't have to fight over it. So that was really good. Now for the important questions. The experience outweighs most of the cons. It is, just keep this in mind when you do book this and you do show up. This is a step above camping. So you're gonna need your camping supplies. You know, sleeping bags are a good call, pillows are a good call, pots and pans are a good call, that's what you need, but really you have access to a barbecue and a fire pit. So just keep that in mind. But overall, I would put this as a 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10, because the experience was pretty stinking cool. What do we love about this place?
It reminds me of space.
That's good. What about you?
It's just the beds.
The beds? You
And
love
the TV.
you love the
and
beds
the
and the
spinning chair. The whole thing is my favorite.
the whole thing's his favorite.
Even the round part of them.
Well, you heard it from them. This was a pretty cool experience.
Yeah, you should go.
I think though, so I kind of did a review earlier, but just to re-hit. Overall, now that we've spent some time here, we spent the night here, we did games, we watched movies, we ate dinner, we had some food, we played a lot of games. I would say this is still a 7 out of 10. The experience is really cool and unique. It is a step above camping, so just keep that in mind if you do show up. You want to...
My turn to say what it is.
What?
20 out of 20.
20 out of 20? What about you, Evie? What's your ranking?
7 or 8.
Out of 10?
Yeah, because I wouldn't want to stay here again. It's like a fun adventure.
Yeah. It's a good one-time thing.
Yeah, but not like a 3-night trip. That would be amazing 3-night trip. A 3-night trip, probably.
Amazing. Max would love 3 nights. Evie and I are in the same boat. I think 1 night is plenty here. You get to experience it. You get to see the beautiful stars. You get to make your dinner. It's really easy though. Like if you wanted to be here for a few days, you could. But again, I would not want to be here in the summertime. This would be so hot. Again, this was fun. I think overall, I'd come back. I wouldn't. I think what we did was right. 1 night is perfect for this. 2 nights would be okay, but you would want to have some other things to do. So either bring some games in or bring side by side. That'd be pretty fun. This could be a good base camp. So
yeah, and this also has Clue. It's fun.
Clue the game. Yeah. All right. Sweet. Well, we're gonna head out here shortly, but
thank you for watching.
yeah. Bye.
Bye.
UFO.
Bye. Bye.
All right. See you guys next time.